Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back here for you guys and I'm going to be reviewing / giving my first impressions and also doing a mini makeup look for you guys using the new Jaclyn Hill palette. I have it right here, so I'm just going to open it. It's still in the bubble wrap. It comes with a little card like this with the names of the eyeshadows. Oh wow. Just gonna take the plastic off. And that's what the colors look like. Oh my god, I'm totally in love with this already. All of the colors look beautiful. A lot of people say that this is also very pigmented. Some people say it's not pigmented. Some people say there's a lot of fallout. So I just kind of wanted to make my own judgment. So I'm going to go ahead and start swatching. I actually really like that color right here. And for your purposes, I'll let you guys know what it's called. It's called Hunts. So this one's called Hunts. So I'm going to swatch that one for you guys first. So I'm literally just taking it on my finger. There's nothing on my hands. Just gonna swatch it for you guys. So this is a matte shadow and it does actually look very pigmented considering I just dipped my finger in there. Actually, it's really nice. I'm gonna swatch a shimmery shade now. One that really stands out is actually that one there or that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one up here. It's actually really pretty. And that color is Sissy. So that one's called Sissy. So I'm really not even digging into the palette and these colors are actually really pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one here. Look at that. That is beautiful. It's like a royal, but it has like a shimmer to it as well. Kind of like a purpley royal blue. And that color there is Twerk. I like that name actually. I'm gonna swatch actually one of these here. Maybe I'll try the matte one for you guys. Oh my god, look at that. And honestly guys, I'm not even pressing that hard on my arm. It's just like a simple little swipe. And look how pigmented that is. I'm going to swatch another neutral kind of shade for you guys. Something that I would use in my crease. There's that one there. There's also that one. And then there's a few up here. So I'll go ahead and do this one. It's a really pretty color too. That's also a matte shade. So as I was swatching, I realized that I was a little bit far from the camera, so I'm just going to zoom in a little bit for you guys so you can see what the colors look like up close. So basically my first impression for this palette is that the colors seem amazing, but I think the true test will be once I actually apply them to my eyes. I have a feeling though that for this palette, I'm not 100% sure, but the way they're applying with my fingers, that might be probably the best way to go about using this palette. Obviously the crease, I will not use my fingers. I'll still use a blending brush or a crease brush. So just before I start, I just wanted to let you know that on my eyelids, I don't have anything on them. So there's no actual primer on my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it without the primer. I don't think I really need it today because of how highly pigmented these colors are. So I'm just looking at this right now. I'm just trying to look for a neutral shade to put in my crease. And I think I'm going to go with either Butter or Pooter. So which are these shades right here. These ones. That's Butter and that's Pooter. I think I'm actually going to go with Butter it is. Yeah, Butter. This one here. So that's going to be for my crease color. Okay, so this is the true test, guys. I like this color for my crease actually. Just going to do the same to the other eye. So much like any other palette, you, depending on how intense you want your crease to look, you do have to kind of dip your brush again. So that's why I'm just kind of dipping my brush. It's not that the color is not intense, it's just that I want it darker. I want it to look a little bit darker on my eyes. Typically I like to do my eyes first and then my base, but today it's not such a bad idea. I did my base first and it's actually okay. There's not really much fallout. To intensify the crease a little bit, I'm going to go in with this color here. And the name of that color is Roxanne. So I'm just going to use the same brush I was using. I'm just going on top of where I applied the shade Butter. I'm going to go ahead and apply this color here. It's called Jax. Oh wow, look at the intensity of this color. So for now, I'm going to leave it like that, and then after I add my other color, I'm going to maybe go back in and darken a little bit. And where I haven't put any eyeshadow, I'm going to apply a shimmery shade. So I'm going to use this shade here. It's kind of like a coppery gold color. It's called Queen. I'm just going to use my finger to apply it though. Oh wow. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh my god, guys. It looks like foil. I'm just applying it to the area where there was no eyeshadow. Wow, that is like actually really intense. So I'm just going to apply it on my other eye as well. Just going to go back in with this brush and that last color that I used, the darker color called Jax. Just kind of intensify the outer corner. And just to complete it, I'm just using my fluffy brush and just blend it in a little bit. I actually love these colors. They look so good. So for completion's sake, I'm just going to top it off with some NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And if you've seen my other videos, this is one of my favorite liquid liners because you can get in there very precisely because of the brush. And it's also very affordable, so. And I'm going to do the same to the other eye. Really quickly, I'm going to apply some mascara. It's the Hypnose Drama by Lancome. So just from my first makeup look using this palette, there is a little bit of fallout. I'm not going to say there's zero fallout, but that's like any other palette. So my overall first impression of this palette is that it's excellent. It's definitely worth the money. But the only thing I have to mention though is if you don't live in the US, you do end up paying a pretty penny for the shipping. And now this is not any knock on the palette because as I already mentioned, I love the palette. It just has to do with Morphe and all their shipping rules. So because I live in Canada, it's quite expensive to ship it here. So I actually got it sent to my cousin in the States. And definitely if you live in the UK, Australia, Canada like myself, you are going to be paying a good amount of money to ship this product. And then it actually doesn't even make sense to order the products because you can buy even higher end like palettes or brushes or whatever else they sell on their site. So it's not only just the shipping that you're going to be paying, it could also be some duties or taxes that you'll be charged on top of your actual product, which actually can end up being like almost $100 for this palette, Canadian. So I don't know if it's really that worth it. Morphe definitely needs to sort this out because it does kind of deter people from, especially Canada and other places around the world, from ordering. So overall, I definitely recommend this palette, especially if you're in the US and you don't have to pay all those duties and shipping costs and all that stuff. It's definitely worth it because it is so versatile. It has so many different colors. I'm going to try all of them out, hopefully, one day at a time. I don't know if you've seen my other videos as well. I've been really, really obsessed with the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And as I mentioned earlier, I've hit the pan on quite a few colors in that palette, and I'm proud of it because I love it when I get a product that I really, really like and I actually can do different looks with it. So I'm really excited to create more looks with this Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!